Hello and welcome to the podcast. Full house, a little semi-full house. Hey, where you going, boy?
Boy.
Where you going, boy?
Well, you've got to stick around.
Where you going, boy?
Where you going, boy?
I'm busy.
Oh, he's angry
You are
today. He's in a
angry.
He's tired.
He's
Have
been
you guys
in a
noticed he's in a
shocking
foul mood
mood.
today?
Send me to Cairns for 3 days.
Why
and
are
then
you
make
in
me
such
come back, go to
a
work.
shit mood?
Yeah, why?
I'm not in a shit mood.
You've
Whoa,
been.
whoa.
Just ease up.
There's no need to yell.
I actually don't get in a shit mood, and I don't get angry.
Oh, yesterday walking around Cairns, you were.
Oh, that's. I would say that I was disgruntled, not angry.
Big difference.
Cairns
What were
will do
you
it for you.
disgruntled about?
I was sick of the cans. I was ready to leave the
Oh,
cans.
sick of the cans.
He was
Sick of
getting
Hey, don't
quite
judge my
warm.
hometown.
He was getting warm too.
And I was.
Just kidding.
There was this airport lounge thing that we were looking at. I was like, that is the saddest place I've ever seen
Hang
in my
on.
entire life.
Why is there no airport lounge there?
There used to be. It shut down in 2020.
I know.
I went down a rabbit hole.
I went to the doors.
Oh, it was all boarded up.
It was all boarded up.
It's been 5 years. Let's take the boarding down.
If it's still there,
But the
we
other
just
airline
reopen it.
has one.
Try and break in. The toast probably still would have been out. Is there no other airport lounges at all?
No, one of the airlines has one.
Gotcha.
The
Was the choir in there?
national one.
Yeah, the White Rat.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Haven't you?
No.
They call it the White Rat Run, Melbourne to Sydney,
Never heard that.
Why?
because the tail looks like a white rat.
I had an issue on the flight yesterday. Now I want to point out
I've had a few issues on the flights.
I didn't pay for the tickets.
No,
right?
nor me.
Like
Surprise,
if I was paying, I'd be getting on turn right where I normally turn. Right.
You did turn right
Okay.
both times.
I was lucky enough to experience the Stanaway lifestyle,
Okay.
and I was in the nice part of the plane.
Okay.
And the guy next to me had the flight attendant come up and he goes, "All I've got left is the beef rendang."
I had the beef rendang too.
But then he goes, "What would you like?" And the guy looked at him and he goes, "Well, I guess I'll have the beef rendang."
Oh, really?
What'd you think? Did you try it?
Did you try it? Did you have it?
Yeah, the rice had a lot of
Hang on. There was a few. I don't know what
Yes,
they were.
yes,
There was like
yes.
bits of.
hard hair.
Yeah,
It was
what
like, yeah.
was
It was like splinters.
What was it?
It was like
Was
splinters.
it-
Like hard
Was it-
noodles or something?
No.
No.
It was like a splinter off
No,
a...
you know what it was?
No,
It was
Annika uses this in cooking a lot.
lemongrass.
No, it wasn't
no,
lemon. I love
no,
lemongrass.
nah.
It wasn't lemongrass.
It is
Some sort of stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
What was
But
it doing
it's
in
like-
there?
Is it like basil leaves or something?
No.
No, this is... It's like... the best way to describe it would be like a splinter.
It was
thin
shocking.
Splinter.
It was like
I
a wood chip in my.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Annika,
fucking
Annika
normally
uses it
don't
when she
put the
cooks.
toothpick in the meal.
Yeah, it can be. No, it's not
Did
quite
you get
Bailey.
Did you get a caramel slice?
I
as
did
well?
get a caramel slice.
The caramel slice.
That was good. That wasn't bad.
What did you get in economy, Brody? He's angry now.
Hey,
What
excuse
did you
me.
get?
I was in the middle too.
Did you have
He
to
was in the
buy
middle,
something
but I
from
got
the
him in the-
catalogue?
And there was two big guys either
I
side,
got him in the
Oh,
emergency
the
exit
worst.
row.
and to the point where when you're sitting between two big dudes, and
Yeah.
they weren't muscly dudes, they were the other big kind, and I had to go in the middle because again in the middle you're the victim every time, so you have to kind of go
On a plane.
as opposed to sitting there straight in your chair. You've got to turn on the angle. So then I had my right shoulder forward and my left back. So
No,
right,
that's rude. They
right
should- no.
in front of his shoulder and then left behind the other. So now I feel very tight through my chest.
Were
and
the
back
two big
because
dudes
before I was on my
friends?
side?
Fair enough.
Were the big dudes mates? Did they know each other?
No, they were lovely fellas to be fair, and none of us wanted to be there, like mate. And then it was a bit of an arm wrestle.
It's
it
a
was
real
lot.
annoying duration as well.
the
Like
lady
three
guys.
three
Yeah.
hours.
It's the worst flight.
Yeah, shocking.
You
I
know
watched-
what? Actually, the flight going up, they were really smart because they didn't serve the meal till an hour in.
Oh yeah,
So by the time you finished the meal, it was like, oh shit, we're landing.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Smart.
nice.
They were also
Smart.
playing Mamma Mia the movie
Again
on the way up.
On the way up.
Great movie.
Good movie, strong movie.
Yeah.
No,
I enjoyed it. I was having a good old sing along.
I watched The Revenant, but it was, and it's quite a long movie. But then it finished, and I still had half an hour of the flight left
I
to
was
go.
the same.
So I was like,
That's
do I start
silly.
another
I
one?
powered
No,
through the town, but I'd
that's-
fast forward the bad scenes,
That's
like
silly
the boring
planning.
ones.
No
why
bad
would you?
scenes,
Why
no
would you
film.
start a movie or a show or anything that's going to finish after the plane lands? That would just annoy me.
I was
That's
annoyed.
bad planning.
I've seen a guy sitting on the plane finishing a show while everyone's getting off.
Absolutely. If you've got 10 minutes and
Might
the
as well.
plane has just stopped, all the way through. Yeah.
Anyway, we love cans.
How was me
We like
travelling
cats.
with my kid's iPad?
Yeah, that was good.
Big plastic case on it. Like, why don't I have one? Need to borrow
You
theirs.
made lots of friends on the plane on the way up.
Yes, I did, Clint. Yes,
Shout
I
out
We've got
did.
lots
Gary.
of fans up in the north.
Sorry?
Don't worry.
How did you two
What
enjoy
the hell
being
does
back
that mean?
here without
Oh.
us?
It was.
What does that mean?
It
We
was.
made lots of
It
friends.
was
Were
so
we
chill.
spotted somewhere?
Was it?
Probably.
It was so peaceful.
It was very chill back
It
here.
was really nice.
Back here at base,
Oh.
very peaceful. In some early days.
It's really nice.
You would have hated my flight yesterday. The air conditioner wouldn't work.
Why were you guys on separate?
Until we took off.
No, I'm sorry, that is a hard no.
Yeah.
Because those things are like bloody tin can wrapped in alfoil.
100%.
Oh, it would have been so hot
It was
on there.
so hot. Even I was sweating.
I had the aircon
But
blasting.
the pilot's like, trust me, as soon as the engines get going and we take off, we'll be fine. And he was
But he
right.
had to. It was that
right.
hot. He had to come on and acknowledge it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And
Got a-
also,
got a little maintenance issue.
fucking while I'm at it, right? Because I don't love airports.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Cairns Airport. We leave the
Quite
gate.
nice.
We leave the
And you
gate.
got to go up and down and
Oh,
around.
Clint!
Oh.
I felt like I was
Why
walking through the
no?
car park with
I know.
following screens, going this line for the. I felt like I was the
Mate,
backstage
then
of
you're
Movie
up,
World
then
Tour.
you're down, then you're right, then
Yes.
you're left, then you're down again and up.
Yeah, like, are we doing aero
What are you
bridges or are we
doing?
doing stairs?
I think
Just
it-
pick one.
I think it makes sense of why I'm from Cairns.
Yeah.
Did you design the airport?
No,
It's
but
very
just the way
ad
I
hoc.
am.
Up, down, left, right.
Just all over the place. You
I
know?
was just, I didn't get. No, you give yourself more credit.
Well, I'm from Port Douglas. So
Well,
it's just
exactly, because you did not match
I'm not from
Cairns.
No,
Guys,
Cairns,
I'm more
lovely
bougie.
place though.
I'm going to visit
Mm.
the rich auntie in Port Douglas
When?
Are you?
in Survey Break.
Did
in
you
July.
get invited or do you
What the
invite yourself?
fuck?
I've invited myself.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, we must go. I'm gonna go with Jizzy.
What the?
I'm
What
going.
about
Oh,
chocolate liver?
cute.
I'm flying to Cairns Airport. I can't wait for all this shit. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going.
get ready to go up, down,
Yeah.
left, right.
I'm ready.
Around the corner.
I'm ready.
You
I'm
should
gonna-
play golf with Greg.
I'm gonna.
You should play golf with Greg. Maybe slip in a hockey game as well.
I met Greg on
Okay.
the flight, and then Clint leaned over and told Greg that I'll go and play golf with him.
9 holes.
Did you say I only played 3 holes?
And
Greg was really into it.
and the whole flight,
Mates
Clint would lean
alive.
over and go. And then Greg and I started going through the blueprints of the townhouses
That's
he's
right.
building.
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa.
Top mates.
And we had a
Now,
lady in
happy
front
for
who
you.
had a carry-on bag so heavy, I'm pretty sure someone was chopped up in there.
Don't, Jason.
Allegedly.
What's everyone doing the weekend, please?
Moving out day today.
You are
yeah.
too.
I must
now,
go.
now
So you've got
who's,
your removalists and everything?
Yeah, I must go.
who's helping with the removalists?
No one. It's that's
just you.
That's their job.
Oh, who
Oh,
are you,
yeah.
who did you engage? Man with a bat?
I'm seeing those red trucks around a lot.
Movil.
Who?
Movil, because they were the cheapest. But then
Oh.
Jizzy, fun fact, used to work for Movil.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
Did you move
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, when I first got here, I was a
When I first-
removalist.
Yeah.
Shout out to.
Move.
Oh, jeez, what was the name of the company?
We've got North
I can't remember.
Rentals or something.
Did you-
Rentals? I don't know. Remember.
How's your back?
What,
after
hang on,
all
what's
that?
Movil? Is
Fine.
it nap?
Movil
It's
is
like
like
a
a third
company,
party.
yeah.
It's like a
Because
that's
like a
cheap.
removalist broker. You go to Movil, they'll put a quote out to their removalist
So,
suppliers.
all the
Yeah.
quotes we got were like $900, right?
Right.
These guys were $320.
Oh, this feels. Oh,
Feels like a scam, but I think we'll be okay. I'll blame it on Jizzy.
I would follow the truck. Maybe chuck an air tag in there.
Okay.
It's fun being a removalist. You see some things.
I don't know what that company is. There's a company that apparently they take photos
Apparently.
of your of the way your cutlery is set out, the way your plates, the way the crockery,
Oh.
pans,
No, it's a
everything.
service you can get.
They're-
And
that's the white glove movers.
Yeah.
And they put it back as it was.
When I left Perth, because the company was paying, I left on a Friday, I was watching TV, unpacked a fucking thing, turned off, put my TV remote down, walked out. They come in, they pack it, they clean it, they return your keys to the real estate, and then they set
That's
up in
pretty
Sydney.
good service.
Such a great service.
When work's paying, oh yeah, it was.
Fair.
I literally,
Movers.
mate, I didn't even have to turn the fucking fridge off. I just put the remote down. The Kiwis are where it's at. One bloke comes in, just picks a fridge up with one arm.
You can imagine me trying to move a washing machine or a fridge or a very heavy wardrobe.
Excuse me, client, could you help me?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing for the
weekend?
weekend? Apart from, I know you're doing weekend today, but normally you fit in 90 other things. You
Well,
had
I
fishing
will go
last
to the
week.
footy tonight because I'm working at the footy tonight for 9. So I'll go
Who's
to the
playing?
SCG in a box.
Oh.
What
Swans Blues?
Sydney Blues.
Got to
What
shout out
box?
to.
Oh, I'm in the Sheridan box.
What are you working?
How do you, man, what's,
I don't know.
What are you
That's
working?
right.
You hosting?
I've got to do a live cross.
Oh.
I
Would we be able
know.
to tell the
Do they give you
Fox
tomorrow
footy
morning off now?
No.
people that invited me to the
They're not
box the
allowed
other
to
day?
No,
Take Saturday.
no,
Time in lieu? No.
no.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Fox Footy for having me in the box the other day. It was a lovely experience. If there was
Very
any
lucky.
chance, I'm looking for 3 spots for the Bombers v the Blues in a couple of weeks.
You
Dude.
can't just put it out there.
I have.
Well, okay.
Fox, if you're listening.
I'd be open to anyone. Clint, you doing your cross after the game or before?
No, just before.
And then you
I'm
don't
not silly. Well, I am silly.
tie off and then
Yeah,
You going to do a TJ style cross and get some fans involved?
probably.
remember when
Is
you
it
and I
wet in Sydney?
It's going to be wet.
Wet and wild.
It's going to be very wet here.
Is
remember
it?
you and
I'm
I
going to the-
Hang on, I've got to
Wet
check
and
them.
rainy.
And I'm going to the football here. It's going to be very wet at the football.
when
What?
Tonight?
Who's playing?
Tomorrow I got Pinopalooza tomorrow.
what's Pinapalooza?
Okay,
His
let's
pin-
try and guess what Pinopalooza is. Pino is one of your infamous mates.
Yes.
And
Is his birthday
Pinopalooza,
party?
it's going to be a big birthday for him. I'm going to guess his 35th,
Oh
40th.
my God.
No, he's about to have a baby, and Pino's one of the losers that we've got, and so it's his final send off before the
Oh,
baby
I'm
comes,
still having those.
and it's going to be one for all time. So we're at Big Sexy's at 9 a.m. for a barbecue just to get started. Have a couple of light refreshments.
Sexy.
A 9
into
a.m.
the,
barbecue.
into London, into the footy, which is Collingwood Adelaide, then to the pub afterwards, and then we've
Collingwood Adelaide's early, isn't it?
yeah, it's like the 120 again.
Maybe I'll go there.
What
And
about
pub?
And then we've got a couple of
pharmacy
nightclubs
there?
set up for after that. We get the pharmacy's coming and he's rolling in hot.
Okay.
Wheels of steel.
How's
are
he
on.
go at the G?
Yeah, good. He actually gets like quite a good spot.
Do you sit with him?
No, sometimes you can.
What, do you leave him?
Yeah, sometimes if he wants to be there, or he can go at the back, depending on where you want to
Is
go.
big sexy? Is he? I feel like it's a heritage nickname. Is he still big sexy?
He's neither big nor sexy.
Okay. Okay.
Big sexy.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Is great value, big sexy. So we're going to his house first. He lives next
Do
to
you
London.
rolling a break? Like, does everyone help out?
What do you mean? With
Or is
pharmacy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just take turns. Like sometimes, and particularly if he's had a couple. There's actually in the street not far in South Yarra. It's got quite a steep hill. And
Oh
after
my
grand final
God.
one day, we're like, so how fast can you go? And we're down the hill. He's like, you watch. And then he went and he absolutely fainted down the road
In his wheelchair?
in his wheelchair, but then struggles to stop. So then it was like swerving all over the road. Like if a car comes in,
But
it's
so
over.
you guys are all mates and you look after each other?
Yeah, but he like
Great.
loses his shoes and all
But
sorts of
Brody,
stuff.
you're all mates, you look after each
We
other.
love, mate. Pumps is one of
Brody.
our oldest mates.
Yeah.
And we
You
love.
take care out there. I've
Exactly.
got to go.
Okay, Clint, have fun at the footy
Thank you
tonight.
so much. I
I
appreciate
also
you.
need to go. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Have a
Enjoy
great
the
weekend,
cross.
everybody.
Thank you, bye.
Turtles.
Well done.